What's up, YouTube? It's just Brandy, and this is Black Ink Crew Chicago. So last night was the latest episode of Black Ink Crew Chicago, and this was we'll just call it the Friendsgiving episode. So the episode started out with everybody checking on Four, trying to see what was going on with Four from the previous episode where they had got back from Vegas, and his brother said that he's still in Atlanta. He's with their mother, and he's getting counseling, getting the help that he needs. So that's good to hear that he is actually getting help. He's not just thinking I'm gonna be around my family and that's enough to make me feel better. He actually is getting professional help. So hope everything is well with Four. Obviously, this is old, these episodes, but this is Thanksgiving. If it's November, it's been a while, so hopefully he's doing a lot better. Erica Mena was on the episode. She came, I guess this was prior to her getting with Safaree, which is crazy because that would have been November of 2018. This is February of 2019, and he just proposed like a month ago, something like that. So when were they dating? So I don't know. They talked about a domestic violence situation that she was in with her previous boyfriend. So it's like, but they didn't ask her about Safaree. So I feel like if she would have been dating Safaree at the time, would have been public with it, that would have been a topic of the radio show when she was doing her interview with Charmaine, and it wasn't. So in that short period of time that he was dating her, he felt that he could ask her to marry him. Like, people in this day and age just be getting engaged and married so quick. Like, what is the rush? So Ryan did a tattoo for her. Junior, so anyway, let's move to the Friendsgiving. So Junior is supposed to be coming back to work at Black Ink, and he's mad, or not mad, and he was still mad at Lily because of the situation that she caused in Vegas, where she told his girlfriend Adriana that he was telling her that he loved her and he wanted to get back with her when they first started dating. So he's like outside smoking a cigarette, and Lily is coming to the Friendsgiving at Nine Mag, and she's like, why you out here by yourself? Like, Lily is one of those people that I can't stand. We done had a whole fight. You done ruined my whole relationship. And then you walking up to me like everything is cool, because at the time you was drunk, I was drunk. So you feel like now that you sober, whatever happened when you was drunk, it just don't matter because we just writing it off that you was drunk. Like, no ma'am. I'm still dealing with the repercussions of this whole situation, and you think we cool, like, my bad, I ain't mean to do that, my bad. What you mean my bad? Like, no, I'm still mad. I hate people because I'm the type of person that likes to hold a grudge. I hate people that can get over stuff like super quick. I hold a grudge. I can hold a grudge for years. So I'm still mad. Like, nah, sis, like, we coming to work, but we ain't cool. Like, we ain't on speaking terms like that. Like, don't come and ask me how I'm doing. Like, no, look, we on high and by. That's what we're on, high and by. So he like basically trying to tell her, like, you need to clean this situation up. And he was like, I didn't say that to you. And she was like, Junior, yes, you did. We just gonna have to agree to disagree, basically, because yes, you did. He was like, I didn't say that to you at that time or whatever. Like, basically what he was saying to me, the way that I took it, he wasn't saying that he didn't say it. He was saying he didn't say it while he was with his girlfriend. So like maybe there was a time, like maybe right before I met her or right after we broke up, and you didn't know really like when I started talking to her. But when I said that, it wasn't a time that I was with her, because it was like, he wasn't like, I ain't never told you that, or I never said I wanted to get. He was just, it's like, no, when I was with my girl, I was with my girl, whatever. But my whole thing is with the girlfriend, as far as her being mad, when you are first starting to date someone and we're not exclusive, we're just dating, we're just getting to know each other. You might be talking to other people, I might be talking to other people, like, why are you mad? Because I might have been trying to get back with my ex. Like, I think that's common. A lot of men especially are trying to get back with their ex, but they're moving on to the next thing because it's easier than dealing with the pain and the heartbreak. So you trying to move on to the next thing, but you really want to be with the person that you was with before. But as a dude, you want to get your rocks off, so you going to the next thing. Like, I can't get it from her, so let me just go ahead and give me a little backup situation. And your backup situation that now became your main situation. Like, hello men. That's what y'all men do, okay? So he's mad at Lily, but they kind of just leave it basically like, okay, this is what I said. He like, you ain't showed the text messages. Like, bruh, first and foremost, it's been probably like over a year and I don't have the storage space in my phone. Okay, I deleted your contact information. I deleted your text messages. Like, people kill me with this, show me the text messages. Like, what you want me to do? Contact Apple and see if they got them in the cloud, because I don't have them. Like, when I deleted you from my life, I deleted you from my phone. Like, I'm not one of those people that hold on to text messages for my entire life. So I don't have it, bruh. So anyway, Bella, the new, not secretary, receptionist, I guess she is, she got this old thing that comes back and trying to get with her. So she invites him to the Friendsgiving as her date. Don't nobody know this dude. Now, he's a tattoo artist in Chicago. So my thing is this, even though he's saying he had left and he came back, he's a tattoo artist in Chicago. Now, Ryan Henry and Nine Mag, like, and all of them, like, they're known tattoo artists in the city of Chicago. So if you are a known tattoo artist in Chicago and I'm a known tattoo artist in Chicago, even though Chicago is a big city, we would know each other. Like, you would know me. Even if nothing else, that dude should have had respect for them as tattoo artists. Like, I see what y'all doing. Y'all got this show. Like, what's up? Like, you know, repping the city or whatever. Like, it should have been all love. But he came in on some fuck shit. So, of course, he comes in. They like, we don't know you. So, evidently, her dude is not well known in the tattoo industry because they don't know him. Like, they don't know his name, whatever. So, they like, who are you? And it was like SP. So, they like, oh, side piece. Like, just busting his chops. Like, you know, schoolboy type of stuff. Like, whatever. It was all in fun. Like, nobody was saying nothing like super disrespectful. It was just like jokes or whatever. But you know, some people are sensitive. They can't take jokes. Like, some people do not like people picking on them. Like, it's some people that just, they can't roll with the punches. Like, evidently he didn't have a snappy comeback. Like, so he didn't like the way that it was going down or whatever. So he gets mad. Junior, I feel like misplaced anger. He was mad. He don't even know Bella, like, for real. So he was still mad, I feel like, over the whole Lily situation. That he said, he mumbled some shit, but he said bitch. I don't know if he said side P. I don't know what he said. Like, even VH1, they put the words on the screen, but it was an underline, like, you fill in the blank here. What do you think he said? He called the dude a bitch. And he was like, I said it. You heard me. And I said it. So, of course, the male ego can't let nothing go. So, they get to about the fight. Like, what are you fighting over? You don't want Bella. So you're not fighting over her, like you fighting over words because you said something like disrespectful, whatever. Like, it was just so stupid. So of course, Junior, he is so hot. Like, he needs to stop drinking. Get control of your emotions. So he gets into it. Dude ends up like trying to get to him, and he pushed Van, so Van pushes him, so now Van mad. Then the security gets dude back in one of the tattoo rooms, and I guess Bella had got hit in the exchange, and they go back there to him, and Adriana go, and she had been calling this dude a bitch and everything else. So he was already mad at her because she had been like going hard with Junior, calling him out his neck. Like, why are you even going back and forth? Like, you a bitch. So she goes back there. Then she trying to say like, oh, you hit your girl in the face. Like, but why are you going? She can go back there and say that herself. Because at this point, Bella done dropped dude. She like, don't touch me, whatever. Like, you brought him here. Like, you should, when you seen it was starting to escalate, you should have been like, you know what, we gonna leave. Like, but she sat there. This was your situation to de-escalate. This, you know this nigga. We don't know him. So Adriana goes back there and sticks her face in the room, and dude spits in her face. Now that's one thing. That's some nasty ish. And people that spit on people, that is like the word. I feel like punching somebody in the face is not as bad as spitting in somebody's face. Like, that's some nasty shit to spit in somebody's mother freaking face. He spits in her face, and they find out. Everybody goes crazy. Ryan Henry took off his shirt. You know what? Let me say this too. Like, Ryan was like, oh, okay, we need to have Friendsgiving or whatever, everything. Ever since Rachel is gone, y'all get along so well. Everybody got everybody back. Everything's all good. It was Rachel. Why don't he want to acknowledge? It's like he don't want to acknowledge that. Like, everybody know it was Rachel. It was Rachel causing the division last year. You saw, it was Rachel. It was Rachel. Anyway, so that's, they ruined Thanksgiving. Poor Charmaine done cooked all the food, and you know it was good because she from Louisiana. She done cooked up all the food. Didn't nobody even eat the food. At least they didn't drop the food on the floor. So I guess she can take the food home to Neek, and you know, people can come over and fix the plate. So that was the fuckery on Black Ink Chicago. Like, every episode it's a fight on these two. Like, they used to be the one where it wasn't really the fights like that. It's Lily is when Lily came, that's when it started being a fight every episode. But it was like they was the ones doing more tattoos, and the regular Black Ink in New York was the ones that was always fighting. They was always having them parties or whatever, and they was always fighting. Now it's like this Black Ink, like, now all y'all want to do is fight. Like, this supposed to be a tattoo show. Like, I used to watch what was the little tattoo show down in Miami with Ami James and Chris Garver, I think, and Kat Von D. And it was a tattoo thing. Like, it was a show about tattooing and seeing the art and hearing people's stories. And, you know, why can't we have that? It's supposed to be tattooing. Like, you get maybe one tattoo an episode, but then the rest is just some fuck shit. Like, y'all, it's called Black Ink. Do more ink. Like, come on. I'm tired of the fighting and the bickering. Get some people that freaking get along, do some fun stuff, do some good for your city, and do some artwork. Show people that the artwork is tight, so that you can, you know, build your clientele and up your prices. Like, come on. Anyway, so that's Black Ink, Chicago, and the foolery. So next week, Lily gonna be saying nigga, and everybody gonna be getting mad. So we'll see what that brings. But I'm sure she said that shit. She's real reckless. She's real reckless. Ever since her father died, I think that girl ain't but right. She needs a hug. Okay, that's what she needs. She needs a hug. So I will see you in my next one. tomorrow, Thursday. Plenty of shows later.